The Japan Coast Guard says the Chinese ships were spotted in the contiguous zone just outside Japanese territorial waters 352 days in 2023, the most ever. Officials say Chinese vessels sent out messages on the China Coast Guard's website and elsewhere when they entered Japan's waters. They also say Chinese ships have activated an automatic identification system since March last year to transmit their locations and other information. The Japanese side noted such moves had not been seen in the past. Japan's Coast Guard plans to add 5 large patrol ships to its fleet comprising 89 vessels by fiscal 2027. Japan controls the Senkaku Islands. The Japanese government maintains the islands are an inherent part of Japan's territory in terms of history and international law. China and Taiwan claim them. Moving now to the weather. Snow is picking up in parts of East Asia. Our meteorologist John Sano explains the forecast for the weekend in our World Weather Report.
Hello, we're starting to see snow hitting the northern and northeastern areas of Japan once again, and we are looking at a lot more of that snow to spread farther from the south and west as we go into Saturday. Meanwhile, back toward other areas of East Asia, it's relatively calm. It's a bit of a break when it comes to the wintry weather, but we are talking about the possibility of seeing some snow as far south and west as places where we really don't need the snow into, like the Northern Peninsula, where we have been dealing with some the aftermath of the major earthquake. We are still dealing with some rough weather. Now, continue to be the case as we go into the weekend. Now, I do want to mention the greater Tokyo area, the Kanto coastal region, could see flurries possibly in places where we typically don't see flurries for this time of year. So we're looking at rain, maybe a few flurries in Tokyo as we go today on Saturday. Back toward the west, it's dry. Chilly in places like Beijing, a high of 3, and Ulaanbaatar down to 14 degrees below zero as we go today on Saturday. We're looking at a bit of a messy situation for the eastern areas of the United States. So we've been dealing with severe weather for the southeastern part of the country earlier this week, and we're going to see it once again for Friday. Plenty of snow hitting the Great Lakes region into the Ohio River Valley as this low moves up toward the north and east. So be on the lookout for that. We're talking about a real stormy type of setup here. So once we see the low pushing toward the north and east, we'll see some heavier rain concerns once again for the northeastern areas of the United States as you head into the weekend. Frigid air behind that. Look at this. Denver sinking below freezing for daytime highs on Saturday, and even Oklahoma City